These first few games, the defenses looked really composed, and you guys have been able to slow the ball down and could manage yourself under pressure. So could you just talk your thoughts about how you guys been doing?
Honestly, for me last year we consider a lot of goals. And we talk about this that of it in the preseason, and we work a lot on this. And after, for sure, like we're more confident too, and the team doing well. That for us, like if we don't concede, we know we go score goals. That's simple.
Can you talk about how much pride you take in the fact that you guys were able to shut out a team like the Red Bulls who play with a lot of high intensity?
For me, we started the game very very well because we know like Red Bull is a hard team to play. They have a style of play, we respect this, and we put a lot of intensity, and we have a lot of games, and we want to finish like very well at home too. It's to be for me the best game we play this season.
I know you said when we were talking that you want to play every game, but how's your body reacting to the fact you guys now have a week break? It's a little time to rejuvenate.
Good. After, like I told you, I want to play every game, and for my body, that's better to play every game. But I have to rest too. I have national team that I didn't go to rest a little bit more and to be focused on the game Saturday.
And last thing for me, personally for you, when the defense is slowing down, when you guys have to take those moments, what are you thinking? What are you kind of looking for in those moments?
For me, I say like all the time to part, like you have to start and finish the game with the clean sheet all the time this season. Because last year for me, we do a very good season, but sometimes like we consider like some stupid goal, or we take a risk. And for me, we are more smart and more composure now in the mind.
Thank you.
Steven, we saw it last year in the Portland game. You moving up higher in the field. Can you talk about your mentality of when you pick and choose to move higher?
Honestly, it depends of the game. If the game is more open, or honestly, it's like it's just my feeling. It's just my feeling. I know some games like I go take example of the final. I know my friend Bonga score a lot of goal or something, and I know it is an important game. I go maybe just one or two times, and after I feel like okay, I have to take care of him and stand in my position. But just depend of the feeling of the game, honestly.
And Coach always talks about how he likes how you guys, move with the ball and also without the ball. Can you talk about the off-ball movement of you guys this year versus last year?
For me, for me it's the same. Just maybe more confident this year. We can smell like some games we take some crazy risk, but we can smell like everybody's confident, and everybody try to help his teammate, and just like we have different champ this year too with the coach. We have some new system, and we work on this, and for the moment everything is good. That's perfect.
And Coach talked about how he gives you guys the ideas or the concepts out there, and wants you guys to build like the relationship with other players, like we see with the connection between Mane and Yao. Can you take your relationship with Mo as like sort of the blueprint of what some of those player relationships are like out there on the field in games?
After it depends of the style of play of the player. Like Yao is more a winger than Mo, and he love take the space, and Malte is more like maybe passing than me. Yeah, more like driver with the ball. that's different. And for this, I like the style we play because like everybody is different, and you have the freedom to play like we want, and that's good.
And Jason now has 2 goals in 2 games that he plays. I know you guys are close as well. Can you talk about how he's come along, and if you see, you know, possibly anything that he might maybe need to work on, maybe like the left foot shot, you know, his timing?
For me, like I tell him, he's a baller, a very good player. And when I came in a preseason, maybe just 2 training, I just saw the difference between last year straight already. And for me, yeah, like he shows this year is ready. It's gonna be very important. And trust me, he will score a lot of goals.
And you guys are playing a struggling Charlotte. They've had 3 road games in the last 3 weeks. How do you guys prepare to go up against a struggling team, knowing that they're back at home, you know, first time in 3 weeks? They got a loud environment. How do you prepare for that?
Like the same, usually it's to be a hard game away. You know, with the stadium, with the turf too. But like we do the same like we do. Just like we work hard and be focused on us, and just try to win the game.
You guys practice with like any crowd noise, loud crowd noise or anything?
Yeah, but that is every weekend. Yeah.
Thanks, Steve.
One more thing I want to ask you is, it feels like a couple of these games there's been more often than compared to last season. There have been a couple of calls that you feel like the coaches, fans, players have all felt like have been missed. So what are your thoughts on that and getting past that during games, especially as intense as the Red Bulls game?
Yeah, honestly, I feel now because we're champions, like some teams respect me more than last year, and like for me this year we put more intensity than last year. Yeah.
And just in talking about refs calls, like how do you just like deal with those?
No, for me that's good. That's good. Sometimes like can give some mistake, like we do too, and like we try to help like when we can too, and like they can see this job is hard too. Like honestly, for the moment, they do a good job.